The study of time. The nuances of the story. Actually, mankind has been trying to tame the flow of time since very ancient times. Two directions differ. First, this is the creation of a time-stretching zone in order to slow down the course of surrounding events. Second, this is a connection to the flow of time, in order to obtain information about the past and the future. Time stretching is achieved by increasing the internal energy of the body, in whatever ways they tried to raise it. The most impatient prepared special medicines, used special mushrooms and plants. In our opinion, this is doping. In reality, it is a poison that kills a person. The body, in order to save itself, releases energy to maintain vital functions. This is an artificial extreme situation with time dilation, an analog of an accident. This is described in detail in the film about the adventures of Asterix and Obelix. The main purpose of the application is to prepare a warrior for battle. These methods are effective, but have a negative effect on the body. More gentle options were practiced in China, India. By and large, the ultimate goal of all oriental practices in the form of yoga, martial arts, in all their variations, is the same stretching of time. I can already hear the skeptics. Rubbish. Millions are engaged, there is no stretching of time. Conduct a survey among the athletes of the drummers, and you will be told how once or twice during your career, during sparring, the opponent suddenly became slow, or even froze without reacting to blows. That's what it is. Spontaneous stretching of time. An error of the body with an uncontrolled release of energy. Monasteries are purposefully engaged in the selection of candidates with such opportunities. This is a whole process of identifying people who have the ability to manage their inner energy. The secrets of Oriental schools, which are so carefully hidden, are not fabulous techniques, not training systems for invincible fighters. This is a technique for developing internal energy management. The person controlling the inner energy is invincible. He can slow down time and anticipate events. In order to develop such abilities, it is necessary to devote your whole life to this. The peak of opportunity is reached by a few. The second one will be the information direction. If you think that our ancestors for thousands of years, for entertainment purposes, turned to shamans, sorcerers, hermits, then you are deeply mistaken. In modern language, these people provided services to society. They treated, predicted the future, revealed the past. In the purely practical ancient world, reputation was worth everything. After all, they were paid for their services. And they paid for information that was confirmed. And what questions did you have to answer? For example, will the raid be successful? Will the marriage be long? Who stole the cow? And undoubtedly most of the answers were correct. And where did they get their information from? The intelligence department did not work for them, the detective police did not exist. From the time stream. The method of connecting to the time stream is about the same. Falling into a deep trance. There may be different ways to log in. Through maximum concentration, like monks and yogis, in the East it is called meditation, or a certain ritual like shamans and sorcerers. In general, connecting to the time stream is an interesting activity, but even more exciting is the journey in it, through parallel worlds and subspaces. But that's a completely different story.